What's going on, guys? Got a different type of video today. There's going to be no flashy edits, no music. Just going to be a basic one going over if you're a beginner, what split you should do. And even if you're progressing through your lifting journey, should you change your split and why? So for me, when I first started out, I did push-pull legs and I ran that for a couple of months. It was going great. I was making good gains. My chest was getting bigger. My shoulders were getting stronger and my legs were getting bigger as well. So a couple months later, after running that, as my intensity and my knowledge on lifting went up, so did my energy exertion. So like I said, I was doing push-pull legs including quads, hamstrings, and calves. So after I'd be done with quads, I would be so exhausted that I had absolutely no energy to do hamstrings. So with that said, I would have a great quad day, but I would be so gassed I just couldn't hit hamstrings great. And you can't have that. Hamstrings are needed. So I split my leg day into 2 different days, quad focused and hamstring focused, hitting calves both days because everybody knows you can't grow your calves unless you just train them ridiculously. So that's what I did, and I continued the push pull and then 2 different leg days. I'd often do like chest and then quads and then back and then hamstrings. So I did that for a while. The 2 separate leg days. But I noticed that when I was doing chest, shoulders, and triceps push day, I was in there for like 2 hours. I was doing multiple movements for chest, multiple movements for shoulders, hitting all 3 heads. And then triceps, multiple movements. So I was doing a lot of sets and a lot of reps. And I just had to change that, right? So that gave me a separate shoulder day. So now I'm on a 5-day split. So I'm doing chest and shoulders. No. I'm doing chest and triceps, back and biceps, shoulders, and also trap. Shoulders and trap. I'm doing quads, and then I'm doing hamstrings. So 5-day split. And I ran this for a while, and it worked great, It gave me good recovery because I could go kill chest because, you use similar muscles when you're doing chest and shoulders. So I could go kill chest and then do back or legs and then go back to shoulders and I wouldn't be gassed. It was great. So I ran that split for a while and I realized that I was obviously really focusing on chest, back, and legs. Like I still hit shoulders, but I didn't really target them as much as I primarily focused on my chest and back. And I kind of came to the realization that my shoulders were kind of lacking. So what I just changed recently is I coupled chest with shoulders, right? Got rid of the triceps, so it's just chest and shoulders. And then obviously back and biceps still, and I'm still doing the 2 different leg days, so quads and hamstrings. But then what I also did is I threw in an arm day to obviously, hit the tricep from chest day. And every day, pretty much, I do some form of lateral raises or even some pressing movement for my shoulders because that is my lacking body part and I need to grow it. So consistently, I've just been doing that. And I changed my my split, like I said, so chest and shoulders, and I like it a lot better. It's fun. That's another thing. If you guys are just in this like endless cycle of your split, you're not enjoying it, go ahead and change it, man. No one's forcing a split on you. Like, even if you're being coached, I bet you're liking it if you're being coached. But especially if you're not being coached and you're just doing it for fun, why would you not enjoy your split, right? So yeah, just keep it fresh. I'm sure I'll change my split in the next couple of months because I like to try different things, couple different muscle groups together and keep it fun. So if you're a beginner out there, I recommend doing push-pull legs. It's very basic. And as you learn more about lifting, as you can train better, change it to suit your needs. And if you're still crushing it, hell yeah, keep at it. Don't forget those rest days. A lot of people look at rest days, it's like, oh, you need a rest, it's whatever. No, rest days are very important. Make sure you're getting your recovery in because that is when you grow. We're literally shrinking in the gym tearing apart your muscle groups or muscle bellies, whatever. And then when you're sleeping, they're repairing back stronger. So, like it or not, recovery is very important when it comes to growing. So, yeah, find a split that works best for you. Stick with it. Change it when you need to. Keep having fun with it. Enjoy it. Focus on your lacking body parts, like my shoulders. And, yeah. So, that's kind of my spiel on the whole split. A little basic video for you guys. And I will see you guys next week.